And then the other healthcare workers also support the mother to continue breastfeeding. And at home we have the father who is also supporting the mother and also is a parent to the child. And therefore that environment for breastfeeding is supported. We also have different players like employers, and their role is to ensure when this mother goes back to work, first they get their maternity leave so that they can have time to breastfeed the child, but also when they get back to work, for example, if it's before the 6 months period when the child is supposed to be exclusively breastfeeding, then this employer is able to support the mother to ensure that exclusive breastfeeding continues. We have other players like you, the media, who also plays a big role in educating, advocating for breastfeeding, like what you're doing today. Then we have the youth, of course. The youth are also in the intermediary, either themselves, they are parents, they are mothers, and they can push their peers in innovative ways. You know, we and the youth are a bit different, and there are innovative ways that the youth can support breastfeeding. The community itself, because the mother is in the community. The community has a role. Let me give an example, like the what are they called? The religious leaders. They are part of the community. They can promote breastfeeding. So we have very different and unique players who can either take a role of supporting breastfeeding or educating about breastfeeding. So each one of them, we are saying, take up your role or step up for breastfeeding, educate and support, so that the chain is not broken and this mother is cushioned, and therefore the baby is able to get this life-saving commodity, which is the breast milk. There
are several facts that came up. Obviously, like 61% of children enjoying exclusive breastfeeding. But before we even talk about those facts, kindly elucidate for the viewer to understand what is exclusive breastfeeding.